everyone, welcome to another stream here on Branduien, where tonight I'm going to be continuing with some Endless Online. Welcome Trash Bandit. Yeah, I don't have a soundbite set up for my intro or my outro scenes, or my BRB scenes at the moment. Might look about just copying and pasting the things over. That way you guys can hear the sounds.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. You guys should be able to hear it well tonight. Like, I don't know what it was like, before like you couldn't hear them too well, but I'm hoping tonight you can hear them better. Pre-roll as disabled for 63 minutes, that's one. Hey. Hello there indeed. I hope you are well, Trash Bandit. We're just going to be running some Endless Online. I'm thinking tonight we're mainly going to spend some time probably grinding out some materials and stuff like that. I want to try and earn a little bit of gold if I can. I've done a little bit of stuff, but not much. I've got my level up a little bit further. We're now level 14. So I've done some things on the side. I did try and fight the spiders because the main reason I wanted to get to level 14 is to attack the spiders, but I'm still really... well, I just take too much damage against the spiders. That and they all seem to gang up on you. Welcome to the stream, Trash Bandit. Dead Llama. Welcome to the stream. I need to put my glasses on. My glasses aren't here. They're downstairs. But yeah, we're going to be running, seeing what I can trade. I've got a few bits. I don't know why I left here, because realistically all the stuff that I need is in here. Review in a few minutes after these ads. Goddamn pre-rolls. I don't get why pre-rolls are playing. That's what I mean. I always, like, I've tried to make it so pre-rolls are disabled. So if you're still getting pre-rolls, I do apologize for that. I'll actually put a message in here. Say... if you're seeing pre-rolls, there. My F key's buggering up. Yeah, so if you're still getting pre-rolls, I've been trying so hard to sort out the pre-rolls. It's just annoying. But yeah, we've got like 48 iron ore that I was trying to sell the last time I was on here. I've been playing it off stream, so there'll be a few differences. But yeah, I think we're going to find, well, mine some minerals and stuff like that, try and sell some stuff. But I also want to try and upgrade my gear a little bit more now that we're like level 14. Got a Royal Navy ad. Oh my god. I don't know if that ad is 100% suitable for you, to be fair. Mind you, I don't know. I don't know what the age is to like join the Royal Navy, I suppose. In the Navy. But yeah, we're gonna try and do some weapon upgrades, I think, tonight. Maybe some armor upgrades. Not sure if I'm the right level for further upgrades, but we shall see. So I suppose first 2 Royal Navy ads in a row. I guess they're not the best with their ads. I've often got like 2 ads in a row and stuff like that. Yeah, let's talk to this dude. Nothing I can do up there. Weapons dude. The most I can buy a broadsword for them. It's crafting I want to look at. So the next one will be Slayer, which is a required level of 22. So I can't really do anything with that. Alright, so it's not pre-rolls, it's just like the usual 8 ads. It's still annoying that you get those ads like right off the bat. Hey, welcome back. But yeah, I was just saying we're gonna try do some crafting tonight, I think. But I don't know about weapon wise, because the next level requirement that I've got is like level 22. I'm level 14 at the moment, so I can't really upgrade my weapons or anything. I am echoing like crazy. Oh, don't know why that'd be. Move my microphone a little bit further back. I haven't added anything that would necessarily, I don't think there's 2 points either where it's picking up stuff. I'm not for Trash Bandit. Interesting. It wouldn't be a Branduien stream if there wasn't something. What's this thing saying? What level do I need to be for you? You're level 26, so you're not going anywhere. We restart. That is fair, Dead Llama. Let me know when you're back in. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Maybe a shield. Can I get a better shield, maybe? Shadow Protector level 8, so I could get that. What's that one? Level 24. I suppose the next one I'd be going for is this one. What do I need? Corrupt Shadow Core, Timber, and an Iron Bar. I don't know how to get these Corrupt Shadow Cores. Also, what defense does that do? Does it do more defense than what I'm currently using, or less defense? That'd be a good thing to check out. Okay, so 16 defense plus 2 defense to my stat. Okay, let's have a look at my gear. What are you saying? Yeah, so it does definitely do better. Let's see if we can get some of these core things that they're talking about. I think the core place is this building here. So let's see what we need to craft cores. It's something I'll need to look into in the future anyway. Core merger, nope. New core master. Oh, so I need corrupt shadow pieces. I have no idea how to get corrupt shadow pieces either. We'll switch playing audio from the live section and me in the actual chat. You had 2 output, well, 2 scenes up, I'm guessing. Well, at least it's fixed for you now. You can enjoy it without the echo, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna try get some better gear maybe. Wanna try and get some better stuff. What is the bow saying? Because I know I can get a better bow, and the next bow has further distance. So maybe I can actually do some stuff with that. It's not a small bow? I think it's a long bow that I need. Yeah, because I've already got the small bow in my bank, so. Okay. And a pile of twigs. That's just to make novel quivers and stuff like that. Maybe I can make another quiver and upgrade my armor. Poison quivers. What do I need? I need 32 poison drops and more corrupt, more cores. You don't need anything to actually. I suppose a crossbow. I'll try and make a crossbow, but that also needs more cores. Need to figure out how to get the stuff that I need for cores, I suppose. But we've got a few quests that we can run through, and I've got some ore that I'm wanting to sell. The main thing is that we need to get all of the, well, I've got 2 rings that I need to get and a necklace, but it's costing a little bit of money to get them. So hopefully we can get some money sorted. That will be the main thing. Been testing out some of the private servers that are around for this. Checked out 2 of the main ones that I remember, one called Bones Underground and another one called Fallen Evolution. Fallen Evolution doesn't seem to have that many players, and they seem to have done a lot with it that kind of just made it a little bit meh. They added a bunch of effects to the screen, like there's so much going off on the screen, like overlays and stuff like that actually in-game. It's just weird. Let's see if anyone wants to buy any iron tonight, shall we? Now, they did put a message out the last time I was doing this, but yeah, I've got like 48 iron ore. I just spent, it seems like, for me, the morning is the best time to go out and like get stuff to craft. Got a few other things I could probably sell. I've got crab meat as well. I could do that for a quest, which, not bad. There is another location that I want to check out though. I want to try and take on some of those worms that we saw someone get taken out to last time. Because apparently they can be quite good too. Oh. I'll just smile at this person. You. Hi. Hello. Level 14. Oh wait, that didn't do anything. See what they're gonna say to me. Can you help? What with? What does this person want hand with? Maybe I can be a good higher level and help out someone new. I want full BP, but not sure what I need. Full battle plate. I crafted mine. My F key. God damn. I crafted mine. Follow me. I'm guessing it means the battle plate, which is I'm pretty sure what I'm wearing. See what this person wants. Jeez, everyone's like grabbing me tonight. What? I do on another account. Is this the dude? Is this dude with? Trying to look at his. Oh, he is in CRO. There you go, so Spliffy. What's this? Never have I heard of him. No. Even again, I think it was Jason Wu, right? I think that's the one I'm in. Put down, this is my Twitch TV character. New and returning players. Yeah, so this is the guild that I'm pretty sure I'm in. Oh no, we have a few tweets. I think that is 700k follow one. Yeah, I've got like 53 followers. I think my total follower count is. Keep helping the new players, man. We need more of them. Owner. I am the third owner. Okay. What do you mean? Just showing. What's his name? I'll just put down just showing him how to draft bar play. Person, what's this? Queen Layla is owner. She offered me invite to. Good, help Joe with whatever he needs help with. I'm just gonna put this. We'll do later. I might hit you up later if I can join on this card. I got a few tank accounts. Nice. I do love how I'll train with you. Oh, sweet. That's probably what I need then. If you need later down the road. I'm just gonna put down. I probably will. To be fair, I suck. I certainly knocked this down as well. I want to keep that open. There we go. Getting level 30 is pretty simple and sort of fast. That's not... yeah, I suppose I can agree with them. Yeah, all quests. I would not know. Oh, Skype. I'm just gonna put down you need any help. Holy shit, I'm gonna take that. If it'll let me, I just need to keep clicking. Hey, nice. That's got me sorted. Thank you, dude. Around, I'm sure. to here. See if that dude follows me. So I crafted here. This one? Ah, shields. Did he call, what's this? Did he call me alt because I called you 6'9"? Don't know. I think I missed that bit. Ah, which one is it? Is it this dude? Weapons. This dude, right? By. I said about your 89 when you're on about main 69. I think this one is higher than my main. Yeah, you can buy the light thingy here and then crat it up, I suppose. Oh, wait, no, I am live. Good. I've been messing with my scenes, obviously, because I've been messing with the emotes. Let me just set that back to that. There we go. Sure, that's why I said I'm alt by whatever. Not sure as to why he said not a. Put no clue, dude. Let's have a look. What does it take to craft to... Full level 18. You need level 18. You need level 18 for full battle play. What's his level? Tell me. He's level 7. As if I'm like at a point where I'm helping newbies. I'm not even at a, I still need help, to be fair. Like, I'm really not in a position to be helping newbies, really. But yeah, they can buy the light one from here. And then craft that one up to basic. Yeah, you need level 18 for full pigment. I need about 75 or... Alright. 32 tin. Alright. Iron is easy. I'll just put, yeah, it's a long grind. I've got to like absolutely smack my key to get F to place. I might need to like take my keyboard things off. But yeah, it is a bit of a grind, to be fair. Like a really long grind. Do 1, 2, level 10 here. Once you get to level 10, you can upgrade the light power plate. Yeah. It is a, for God's sakes, fun game to chill with. Yeah, it's a fun game to chill with, I'd say. I'm enjoying my time just chilling here. You need help. Oop. Finding tin. Yeah, it's definitely grinder. It's definitely a bit of a grind. Like, I spent 2 hours getting myself up to level 14, I think, from level 12, so. The nicest dude is wanting any further help, or if I can go about my business. Site says near a road, place called Anondo. Yeah, it. Now I can take you to the mine if you want. I'll just put down, yeah, I can take you to the tin mine if you want. But yeah, it's nice. I suppose I'm helping new players today. That's a change of events. Oop. If I remember rightfully, tin mine is this way. It's kind of close to the road to Anondo. Don't think I'm saying that right, but I'll just say watch out for. Watch out for the spiders, they tanky. But yeah, he just wants to avoid the spiders if he can. Dude wants to just run. Right to here. There should be tin in here. Let's find it. Yeah, that's a tin ore. Be a spat. Don't know what level you are. Let's see if he needs help with anything else. Yeah, should be a few knocking around. I wonder if tin is like more important than thingy. Say, do you need anything else? Typical thing. I mean, he's got a necklace. No, thank you for showing me the way. There you go. Reach out if you need anything. Hey, I've done my part. I have assisted the newbies. Do that real quick. Hey, and we're off on our adventure. Yeah, so to be honest, I did want to come here because I want to see how much damage I do against cave worms anyway. Holy crap. Did I have low health anyway? Just use this real quick. Get my health back up. No way in hell I'm going to survive this fight, but yeah, no chance. I don't even have any like healing items on me or anything like that. I do have 48 ore on me, but we got 5,313 gold from that dude. So we should be able to go and grab what we needed for that quest. And yes, I don't know how exactly I'd sacrifice him to the build god without taking him to the arena. Exterminate! Exterminate indeed. We shall exterminate. Maybe if I took him to the arena. Would have been a bit rude of me just being like, oh yeah, follow me, takes him into the arena and immediately kill him. I suppose I should probably like buy a fishing rod at some point and try fishing. That dude wants me to do some fishing for him. Don't know how much XP you get for like that sort of stuff though. But we're going to need, to be honest, I might as well go back the way I came. Because I'm going to need boat tickets to get back to the beach area where we left off last time. Or like, where around we were last time. Because I should have enough gold now to buy the other, well, the 2 rings and the necklace that I needed to get on with that quest. Part of me is wondering if the fastest way to level up is to just do, which one is it? the first steps one, like complete his quest line. So maybe I'll just focus on doing that, and that'll get me to level 30 quicker. It'll probably also like show me more of what I'm needing to do, maybe. Hopefully, anyway. Hoping that's the case anyway, because I do just said it's actually quite easy to grind up to level 30. Whereas it's been kind of like a slow burn for me so far. God, there's a lot of people in the market today. Oh wait, I need to go to the bank. There's a lot of people around today. Definitely feel like there's more and more people every time I come onto this game. Let me go onto the online. Still saying 380-ish though, that's about average, I'd say. Yeah, let's go here, grab a boat ticket. Use that to go back to Tropica, I think it's called. And it's nice that people are this helpful, I suppose, to new players. Not me, I usually just ignore people. I'm not usually the sociable type, but it's nice that there is that guild going around the CRO people who are like helping out new players and stuff. There wasn't really that when I first started, it was just kind of everyone to themselves. That, and I wasn't exactly sociable in this game, I suppose. Let's go and see, I think it's down here where I need to head. To this dude down here. Yeah, over this dude. So yeah, Tropica, let's go. Let's see what I can get up to down here now. I need to get them items and go into that temple. Then hopefully I can get what I need. But literally all I've been doing off stream is standing around this bit, taking out the crabs because they offer like 300 XP for everyone that you take down, and collecting all of the turtles to get my level up. It just seemed like the best way to get my level up. So we'll go and see what they're wanting me to do in here after I've got these items that I'm needing. And these items should technically add some more stats to me, like some more defense and stuff. At least I'm thinking they should. Into here. Got to you. Okay, and I need rings. I need 2 of those. So I'll change that to 2. I need 1 of you. And that should be everything that we need. Here, you off, take you off, take you off, equip you, and equip you. Let's put my health up to 350 actually, so that's not too bad. Yeah, they're like level 4 items and level 3 items. I suppose I could just go and stick these in my bank actually. Oh wait, there's a bank thing there. So let's go and stick these in here. Yeah, all of those sorted. Run down here. And then we need to go and talk to the person who's in this house over here, because they were saying that I needed all of this equipment to go into the temple. Unless again I'm going to say, oh, you need to do something else to get into the temple too. Which, not a clue. Got to you. Please equip yourself. 4 set of tribal jewelry. Yep, done that. Awesome. Ready to proceed with the holy ritual. I'll just literally mimic what they were doing. Granted access to the holy temple. Nice. Oh, and that got me 13,800. So... oh wait, I don't need to go into the temple? Now I just need to talk to the old man. I suppose I'll go into the temple and see what's inside there. There's no point going all this way and then not checking out the temple, I suppose. Also, maybe use a spell, heal myself up a little bit more. There we go. Get my health up as max as I can. But yeah, I might as well go into the temple and see what's going on. They did say something about a monster being in here after all, so... we've got some fierce bats, which are level 17. Looks like there's some other people wandering around in here. I just saw someone walk up that way. There's those things. I have no idea what the hell they are. I don't even know if I'll do any good against any of these things. What level are these people? That'll give me an idea of what level I'm meant to be in here. They're all like level 32 and stuff. They've got a longbow. I'm doing a decent amount of damage to them, and they're not doing too much to me, so I could probably farm some of these. What XP do these give? That's the main thing. I want to see the experience that they drop. 480 is not too bad. Plus a wing. I'm going to take the wing and sell that. So I can take out a fear spats from the looks of it. I don't get what the ones with the purple skulls next to them mean. But yeah, I suppose we go back and talk to the old man. And he'll... I don't know, probably give us another thing to go and do. So we'll just continue seeing what he's wanting us to do. Really should go and buy some like health items or something though too. Thinking about it. Maybe. I don't know if I should use one of those scrolls of like restat. Because I've got some scrolls that apparently let me restat my character. Because to begin with, like every level I got just put me 1 point into everything. I'm not sure if I'm meant to change that. Like now that I'm past level 10. Because it seems to have stopped happening and it's just giving me 2 skill points every time. Which is a shame. I would like more. Yeah, 999 bacon and eat it all. Probably take me a while, but it's not doable. I imagine it's like it'd be a grind. Probably take me an entire stream to get that much bacon. Probably like I don't know if I'd eat it though. I probably want to sell all 999 pieces because that get me a lot of gold, I think. Let's go and talk to the old man and see what he's saying. At some point I need to go to hell as well. Because I was meant to go to hell to mine a certain type of mineral that was needed to upgrade this thing and proceed with the main quest. I just didn't think it would be a good idea to go to hell right now, because I don't think I'd really do too well down there. I'd probably end up getting my ass handed to me more than anything else. But we'll go back and talk to the old man and see what he's got to say. Oh yeah, probably easier than finding cabbage to steal in Oblivion. I don't think finding cabbage in a building to steal in Oblivion is ever going to happen. Although, maybe when we get to the Shivering Isles, maybe more people will have cabbage in the Shivering Isles. It strikes me as something that people would have in their house in the Shivering Isles, some cabbage. Done it, walked in my footsteps, big world out there while I know blah blah blah. Visit me sometime, would love to hear about your tribe. Wait, is that it? Oh, I've done Old Man Morty's quest. So, that got me a decent amount of XP, I suppose. Did I get anything else for it? Just experience? I'm gonna assume I just got experience for that. Yeah. I just got 24k experience. What quest is it saying that I've got that I could do? I mean, I need to go and find this dude. Find Divine Shrine at Snowlandia Top. Part of me is wondering if I could change, if I cancel this quest, can I then change my like class to a different one? Possible quest: fishing, deep trouble. Yeah. Spider cleanup. See, where is it? Is it deep trouble? Yeah, it's like you've got to kill 40 spiders for 100 eon and 1,400 gold. It's not really that worth it, to be fair. Like, killing 40 spiders is quite difficult, actually, for my current level. Guard job in the swamp. Trying to see if anything new has, like, shown up. I've got, like, 70,000 XP. Eat dumbbell. Rocky Riptide, okay. Okay, so there's a few. But apparently, like, grinding quests is the easiest way to level up. But then, I don't know, because I want to find, like, gold and stuff like that. I suppose we should head to hell if we can head to hell. Or, like, try and find the way to get to hell. So I can get that other quest finished that I've had since, like, the beginning of the game. got weird shit, bro. But that is true. They probably have some weirder shit than cabbages in the Shivering Isles. I'll have some Shivering Isles equivalent to cabbage. Well, there was something laid there on the floor then. I mean, I could just go and farm at that place, but... I still got 4,173. I don't really want to use all of that though. Where are you going? Let's go to Nostalgia. Where else can we go? Where there? I need to find the one that takes me to hell. Yeah, let's go to hell. I just need to find the right travel person now. I think we need to go to the Port of Shadows and then it's from there. I need a boat ticket again, so I'll need to go and grab another boat ticket. I'm not going to buy one because I've got so many of them in my inventory anyway. Like in the bank, which actually, can I just go into here and will there be a bank thing I can use? It'd be good if there is a bank thing in here that I can use. Let's have a look. Nope, no storage quests. This is just where I buy a ticket from. I'm not buying tickets. I've got enough tickets. Either that or I try to go to the top of that snow place and try and get my paladin perk. Or like my paladin class. I suppose the world is our oyster at the moment. Or at least this pixel world is our oyster. Yeah, just going to be selling tickets, right? Yeah. I was hoping there'd be a bank thing in here so I don't have to go back to the bank. But looks like we're going on a steady walk back up to the bank. It's either that or I'll put a message out in the group chat on here. Well, not group, it's world chat sort of thing, global. And ask if anyone knows a good place for like level 14s to get better levels or like grind out some higher levels. I need to be level like 22 to upgrade my weapon one more time. And I'll need to find the items. Which are like the shadow core stuff. Let me grab a boat ticket. There we go. We'll try to go to hell and we'll see what happens. We might get taken out along the way, or we might not. Also, I'm pretty sure all those pandas were sat there the last time I played this. Like the last time I streamed. You're saying the last time I played this, but technically the last time I played this isn't the last time I streamed this. I played it like a day or so in between. I was just hopping on for like an hour or two before I started work. Mainly trying to get my level up. Yeah, let's go to that dude and hopefully we can find our way to hell. Then from there, we should be good. I've got my pickaxe on me to mine the stuff that I need. I can't even remember exactly what it was that I needed. I just know I need to go to hell and mine something. I didn't mean to click that, I meant to click on you. It's two. Right, I'm just going to go and buy one. I ain't walking all the way back up there. I keep forgetting that some of them require 2 tickets, some of them require 1 ticket. Let's go into here, go to you, buy one. I don't want to because it's a waste of money. Technically you get them for leveling up and stuff like that, like level up rewards. So it's kind of a waste to buy them unless you like run out. Okay, let's go to here. Random frog head. Go here, you're the retired captain, you'll take me back. I've got my map so I'm not wandering into anything too dangerous. What are you saying? I think this is the way to hell, right? But I want to watch out for red markers on my map, because red markers means that they're immediately hostile. Oh, bone spiders, but they're not immediately hostile, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about that too much. Oh god, please don't be immediately hostile. Hey Aragog, how you doing? Alright, let's just keep walking around. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. But yeah, let's not fuck with Aragog. Just leave Aragog be. I have no idea where I'm heading either. I'm just walking and hoping. Oh, great! More Aragogs. Nice. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just walking through. I just go this way. Just passing through. That is all. Trying to find this stuff that I need to be mining. I'm hoping it's somewhere over here. No, that's not an entranceway or anything like that. Yeah, there should be a through bit, maybe. Not get too close to Aragog. I don't want him to decide that I'm tasty enough for him to munch on. Can I actually walk over this? I can walk over this. What we got up here? Maybe what I'm looking for is up here? No. This is a big cave. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to take one of these things because they'll just one-tap me, I imagine. It's like the far wall. Have I found... Like, if I walk around the perimeter, then that'll mean... It'll be more central rather than... like an exit way around the perimeter. Or like moving from one side to the next in terms of maps. Go down here. Don't think it's going to be like a side passage thing or anything like that. It'll probably be in the center somewhere. There'll be a set of stairs that'll lead me down. Hey, Nara, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Running some Endless Online tonight, trying to find our way to hell at the minute. Because we need to go and mine some stuff down there, it would seem. Currently walking through a cave filled with bone spiders and Aragogs. Don't want to start on the Aragogs. Probably going to get one tapped if I do. Also sounds like there's a helicopter moving overhead. I don't know, actually. So far, there's just been giant spiders.
Hello there.
Gotta love the Obi-Wan hello there. So this is the entrance. This is where I came in, right? Oh, is this where I came in?
Exterminate.
I don't know if this is where I came in or not. This is where I came in, right? Let's have another look, look around out here. Maybe I missed something out here that I'm meant to go into. Just kind of went into the first cave that I saw, but I thought there was something there then. An enemy or something that I had to take out. Let's head back up here and see what we can see. Kind of leads us behind the cave. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything out here. I'm going to assume I do have to go in through the cave. So there's going to be an entranceway to hell somewhere inside the cave. Oh, maybe further this way? No? That's just water. Okay, let's head back to the cave. See, on a map, an entranceway shows up as blue thing that sort of like flicker. Are you sure it had something to go with doing that? Like something to do with going this way around? Or maybe I walked past it? It's not around the edge. I know that much because I walked all the way around the edge of this cave. What did I go down here? Yeah, this is like the first Aragog that I came across, right? Don't mind me, big spider, just walking by. Kind of hurting my eyes a little bit though, because it's like all just dark colours, so it's hard to differentiate certain stuff. Right, rather than going all the way up, let's go this way. That's just a big circle that leads me back to where I was, so keep heading this way. Yeah, it doesn't tell me their levels or anything, like when I hover above them, it's just showing me a purple skull. But I'm going to assume the purple skull means don't fight this, it will hurt. Especially the Aragogs, like the bigger spiders, those will definitely take me out. So this is a dead end with nothing there. I went that way last time, I'm pretty sure, so let's head this way. I'm just back at the top of the cave. Down here. I'm not seeing anything that's like blue and pulsing or anything, which would indicate a entranceway to anywhere. Water and skulls. Like the aesthetic they've got down here. Just skulls, spiders and water. Really screams danger. Oh, this is different. What's this? Where's this gonna lead me? Okay, so this has led me somewhere, I'm assuming. Big pot. Let's have an exploration around here. Don't kill jumping spider, the cutest foot. To be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw a jumping spider. Ooh, what do we have here? Wait. Oh, okay. So this is where I get shadow rings from. What level are they? So I don't want to buy any. Oh wait, no. You need to craft them. That needs demon souls, shadows, jewelry base, and that's how you make shadow necklaces. Okay. I feel like I might be getting close. Eagle of the exterminate. Anything in here? No, come back soon. Need you. So that's a level 30 west. I'm not going there just yet. I must be getting close though, right? Oh wait, there's something up here. Oh. Oh yeah, this is going to be a portal to hell, right? Okay, there's enemies in there that are immediately going to try and attack me. And they're immediately going to take me out. I mean, I could just like message people and be like, hey yo, where do I go? Shadow gloves. I'm guessing these people are all like just crafting people? Oh, so that's how I get this from. Fire, dark textiles, demon souls, beginner's sewing kit. Okay. Need a lot of souls for that thing. Can't use you. Level 30 quest. Very clearly I'm meant to be level 30 when I come here. There's two people there, someone called Risk. Oh, it's definitely going to be in that area. But I'm probably immediately going to get taken out when I go in there. Chop off your toes and feed them to the spiders. To be honest, I had a weird encounter like when I was setting up my stream. I looked over towards my curtain and I just saw something crawling up my curtain. I'm like, what the hell is that? Turns out I have to like taking a photo of it and like doing a Google photo search sort of thing. Oh god, this does not look friendly at all. Nope, I'm stuck. Got trapped by demons. But yeah, it was a moth caterpillar, which fucking threw me. Like, I've never seen a moth caterpillar before, but it was, yeah, it was strange, to say the least. Oh, is this the dude I was helping earlier? I think it is. Wonder if he's finally getting closer to getting his armor. But yeah, very clearly we're going to have trouble in hell. Message other people, talk to people on the internet. Insanity. Indeed, insanity. I was helping out some newbies earlier. But no, it definitely looks like we're going to need to grind out some more levels, which, if that's the case, I am going to put up a message. Anyone know a good place for a level 14 to grind XP? Just do that. And go to global. Did that send in? Did I use global? What was that? That was global. Anyone know a good place for a level 14 to grind? I'll just do that. There we go. Maybe someone will get back to me. Not 100% sure, but perhaps someone will get back to me. We can hope. Human interaction, ew. Pixel interaction in this case, I suppose. We're going local. I need 18 gramite, or maybe I'll just follow Chad for a little while if he goes for that gramite. Tropica. Okay. So Tropica seems to be the best place, apparently. Which is interesting. Like, I'm wondering if they mean like the repeatable quests that are there, or... Run away! Run away! Run away! Alright, I'm gonna need another boat ticket, aren't I? Thank you. Tina. Oh, it's not Katina, it's Katia. And fucking, I spelled that person's name so wrong. They're gonna come back at me and be like, who the frick? I look like Katina or something. let's just ignore that for now. We saw nothing. Dyslexia in full swing tonight, it would seem. Oh god. Beautiful. Yeah, let's go and get another boat ticket so we can head off to Tropica again. Maybe I do need to go into... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that. I wanted to look and see if they responded to say like, who the frick are you talking about? But yeah, maybe we go back to Tropica and try and level up some more there. If that's genuinely the best place to grind. Just jacked up Scully. Okay. Take out the crow, it got in my way. I'm hoping they don't mean the quest for what you call it, for the turtles and stuff like that, because I don't mind doing that sort of off stream and like just rinse and repeating that area, but probably not the best to be doing on stream. There's far better things I could do for streams. I mean, a lot of people will probably say that about this game, but yeah. It's a fun little game to just chill out with. I don't really have to pay too much attention to anything. Right. So, I could continue doing that and getting the turtles. But I don't think I shall. I think I'm going to go to that temple and check out in there. Also heal myself up a little bit more. There's a place I can buy some health potions, I might do that too, because I've got like 4,053 at least. I could probably spare a little bit on health potions, right? Nope, not you. I'm looking for someone who can sell me things, not someone who's just going to talk at me and give me quests. What about in here? Will you... I know that dude wants crab meat. Ah, there we go. You... Okay, so I could just craft a bunch of healing potions if I have puffweed and red berry. I buy stuff from you? Oh, you just sell bottles. Yeah. Oh, why does everything have to be crafted? I miss the days where I could just walk into a shop and buy health potions in this game. Like, I understand the wanting to make it, you know, I suppose more, like, feel like you're doing more to earn the stuff or whatever, like, you gotta go out, you gotta grind it, and all this lot and the other. Part of me is kind of just like, let me buy. Let me buy things, please. I know, you guys, was it? Yeah, the fierce bats will give me a decent amount of XP, or at least like 400 XP. What's in here? Oh, this is where the Octo is. Octo's on level 13. Interesting. So I'm guessing I can take out Octo pretty easily. So I received... Like, when does Octo respawn or whatever? Can I just help with this? I don't know if this is going to be like one of those things where you can only attack them once or what. Like only one person can attack. But if Trotsky doesn't mind, I shall help them the next time Octo spawns in. But I mean, at least I found the Octo boss. This could be a good place to grind, especially when there's no one else around. I don't know what Octo technically drop, but it might drop a decent amount thinking about it. I'm hoping it drops a decent amount anyway. I don't want to leave just in case it spawns back in, but then I don't know how often it spawns in, I suppose. Bring this up. I'll have a cigarette while I wait. Seems like a good plan. Let me just come over here. Hit you and do that. There we go. Vanish myself for a few moments while I have a cigarette while I'm waiting for this octopus to spawn back in. But if we can both attack it at the same time, then that'll be pretty decent, to be fair. I'm hoping that's the case. But now I pre-rolled a bunch of cigarettes tonight, so I'm not having to like take time to actually roll them. Oh, there we go. Octopus is here. Can I do much damage to this? Nah. I can't actually do that much damage to this. I got some hits on it. Take out his tentacles at least. Probably this dude isn't like doing anything for it, but I'm only getting like 144 XP per tentacle, to be fair, so probably not worth me doing it unless like taking out the tentacles will help. I'll let him get some hits on it. Yeah, I'm not doing this alone, but you need to help. I'll walk away the moment I start attacking it. You take out those. Bro, like I said, I need help with this. There we go. Oh, that's the teensy meat. Can I pick that up? No, it's protected by that dude. But how much XP did I get for actually being involved in that? No chance. Corrupted aqua piece needed. Participation is level 15. Oh wait, so do I actually need a aqua piece to be able to fight that thing? That's crazy. I just saw that message. Teensy meat know all about that. How dare thee? Can I get teensy meat from this thing? That does 420 XP. I'm thinking maybe I'll just stick around this area and take out some of the things. Wow. Maybe taking out some of these things will get me some decent XP. I mean, it's getting me 400 a time, so I might be able to grind out some levels pretty fast here. But these also hit relatively decently as well, so. Take you out before you get another attack on me. So they're giving like 480 XP a time. I might put a message up and see if anyone fancies helping me. I also need to see if anyone's wanting to buy. I'm just gonna put down selling iron ore. How much do I currently have on me? Got 48 available. Put that into global, see if anyone wants to buy any iron ore. Maybe someone's like wanting some iron ore. Yeah, I'm thinking they're using a longbow. Which is why they've got that little bit of distance. It could be worth me actually getting my bow, because then I can keep distance between me and enemies. But, yeah. I think if I was in a group, I think you get like a bonus and stuff like that. Maybe I hit up one of the people in the guild, or in the CRO guild, and see if they want anyone. Is Jason Wu online? If Jason Wu's online, maybe he'll come and help me do some grinding. Let's have a look. J. I also want to. I probably won't be able to find it now, but I wouldn't mind looking back and seeing what that dude's name was that I was talking to earlier. I've gone past Jay. Have I? No, I haven't gone past Jay. What am I talking about? Got Jack Sparrow. No Jason though, from the looks of it. What was the dude who I was talking to earlier called? Will it still show if I go right up to the top? No, actually it might do. Because that's the dude I was talking to. Hey, it's X-Prodigy. Hey, you still around? Let's drop them a message, see if they're still around. See what they've got to say. Might get back to me, might not. The easiest way would have just been to look up the name and then look on here. So it's X-Prodigy. Nah, it doesn't look like they're online. Oh, actually, yes they are. So maybe they'll get back to me. I have no idea. They're probably gonna message me back and like define around. I'll just be like, I'm at a Tropica in the temple. Do you fancy helping me like grind out a little bit? Well, that'd be good for me to actually like get more integrated with the people in this guild. I'm not in the guild on this character, but yeah, it could be worth becoming more friendly. This dude was saying like he's the like third owner or something. So obviously you'll have your owner, the co-owner, I'm guessing, and then like I don't know, maybe the third owner is like the deputy or like deputy owner or some shit like that. Assistant owner. I have no idea how the guild hierarchy works. I mean, I could put a message out and just say, hey, is there anyone in this guild who feels like helping me out? I am a member on my other account or like my other character or whatever. It'd be interesting to see if he gets back to me or not. I suppose they get back to me. But for now, I suppose these things are a good thing to take out because they're not taking that much health off me per attack and I'm getting a decent amount of XP off them with 400 time. So, I suppose I'll just keep on fighting these for now. Get that grinding. Which I'm going to continue to try and sell some of the gear that I've got on me. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like anyone's really that bothered about buying. Oh, wait. I passed them in. what you call it from the looks of it. I must have passed them in the market square. I could ask them and see if they're able to like let me join if I went back to the market square, but then I've got to use another boat ticket to come back here, and it's just a whole thing. Which, yeah. I'd rather not be wasting my boat tickets if I can help it. I'm guessing this person just logged in, so it just appeared. But the fact that it was saying like, oh yeah, you need to be level 15 to take on the Octo and stuff. Person buying an act core, going once, going twice. Buying 12 stand. No one was really looking for iron ore at the moment. Maybe I should craft the iron ore into iron bars. At least then I'd have an idea of how much to sell them for. As long as I'm selling them for above the rate of the buckets that I'm having to spend to make them, then I should be good. I suppose the issue is that anyone can just farm iron ore. But then with that said, like, anyone can just farm iron ore and buy a few buckets to make iron bars, so it's one of those things. But this is definitely get my XP sorted a little bit, because it's only taking like 2 or 3 of these to get me 1,000 XP. So should be able to get to level 15 relatively quickly if I stick around this area. I suppose this is the best area for me to be leveling up, as they said in group chat. Global, rather. This, look at this. There we go, I have returned. Yeah, how's everyone's night going so far? I hope you're all having a good evening. This is going to be my evening. At least for the next, like, couple of hours. This will be my evening. Just taking out these things. Which, there was a quest outside that said that they wanted meat for these. I don't know. I've not had any meat drop from them, though, so far. So I don't know if you can only get teeny... Oh, more like... I think teensy meat from the octopus. It'd be good if we could take out those bats, but those bats do a hell of a lot of damage. Or at least more damage than these guys do. I don't know, maybe I'll do this for a little while and then I'll head to, like, back to the marketplace, see if I can find that person. Don't underestimate the teensy meat. It may only be teensy meat, but there's a lot of it. A lot of fat on that teensy meat. It makes up for what it lacks in meat. Making shrimp Alfredo, nice. What was that? There's a red enemy down here, or there was. But enemies are just like ones that attack. Never underestimate the teensy meat. I'm looking forward to this Saturday. I haven't got any streams scheduled for the weekend again this weekend. Usually I do have some streams scheduled for the weekend, but on Saturday I'm gonna be running a barbecue for some friends. So yeah, kind of keeping my weekend free. That, and I might be having a few drinks, so probably best to have Sunday free too. Yeah, they are giving me like 420 XP, so recovery, indeed. I don't intend to have too many drinks, but one of my friends who's going to be there, he's normally a bad influence, which I say with the most love that I can. Like, it probably sounds bad that I call him a bad influence, but I say it with much love. He'd agree with me anyway. Now I'm gonna have like Lanky over, a few other friends over. Well, I'm gonna have Lanky over if he can make it. I know he's spending a lot of time with his missus, I'm assuming. Because he's in a relationship now. which I haven't asked him much about recently. I'd probably like hit him up and be like, yo, hope everything's going well. But then there's no reason that I could imagine it wouldn't be going well in that case. Wait, it dropped a teensy meat? I have a teensy meat, though that's hard to see. I'll have a look on my quest actually and see how many teensy meat this person's after. There should be one that says like teensy meat, right? Not crab burgers. I don't think he's gonna actually tell me how many they need. I'll go and activate that quest and see how much meat they're wanting, because hopefully the XP is going to be quite high if it takes so long for them to get the meat to drop. But then I don't know, it's only the same as the crab meat. The crab meat, I think you get like 1,000 odd XP for doing that quest. So not too sure. This person I need to talk to, right? Yo. Yeah, I'll get it. They want 8 of it. Okay, and what do I get for getting you 8? 1,060. 1,660. That's level 20. I also get 44 Elon apparently. Yeah, it's not too much. Hopefully a big titty-o golf chick with nice You would be in heaven with that sort of combo. That is definitely Lanky Ash's main combo. We jest, of course, but yeah. A lot of booze on the floor around here. I feel like this person's probably running around trying to get the tinsy meat as well. Do I have anything in here? No, I don't have anything in there. You have a shield spell. 20 damage, lasts for 10 seconds. Oh no, it's active for 20 seconds, got 10-second cooldown. Cost me 20 MP to cost. 20 MP to cast, should I say. Oh, there's some more meat at least. That'll probably be the last one I see for like an hour or so though. This is definitely getting me, like the turtle one I feel still gets me the most XP per quest. But this, like, these are definitely giving me more XP than the crabs that I was fighting. So it's probably a good idea to stick around here. There's so much armor. What are your stats? I guess you're like level 30 or something, right? Oh, they're a Ciaro Guardian. Level 36. That's all their completed quests. Damn, that's a long list. How many people are in this like guild though, to be fair? A Ciaro Apprentice. There's a lot of people in this guild just knocking around, to be fair. I could just ask any of these people to perhaps help me. If they are all as friendly as the ones I've ran into who are members of this like guild. Obviously I've met a few people who are really friendly who are part of this guild. But then, I don't know. I mean, like, I helped someone out earlier, but I was in a very specific mood to help someone, I suppose. Rather than just being like, yeah, nah, I ain't helping you. Hopefully that person actually managed to craft their battle plate, though. Like, we can hope. It's such a grind. Like, they're gonna have so long, like, grinding out all the items and stuff that they need. I mean, I managed to do it, I think it was like half an hour or so for me to get my armor. So it's not too long. But then I need to get to like level 20-ish, I'd say level 20 plus, to be able to get like the next weapon, the next armor and stuff like that. Shield would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that I need those cores. I don't know what I'm on at the moment. Like, those cores look like they're going to be a bit annoying to craft. I'm hoping that more guides come out. I'm not sure when this game sort of like came back out. Obviously, it died off for a bit toward the end of like the 2000s, going into 2010. I think it was like maybe 2014 that it died off. And then, well, I think it came back a couple of years ago. And they are still doing upgrades, more updates to this game, so... yeah. What weapon was that dude using? They're using a different weapon to me, so they must be a higher level than what I am. I do feel like the best time for me to play this game is like early-ish in the morning. I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of the people playing this game might be like American based, because it seems busier on a night than it is during the day for me. But then I don't know, I kind of want to be on when everyone else is on. Yeah, like less competition, fighting enemies and stuff. I mean, when I went a few days ago, I went to the mines, like it was pretty early in the afternoon, and I was able to grind out so much iron ore because there was just no one there. Whereas usually when I go around, there's like 5 or 6 people all running around the same spot trying to get iron ore, so it can be a bit more annoying trying to get the ore. The only reason I've got like 46 things on me. Is it 46? No, it's 48. But yeah, like I suppose I could save that ore. No one's contacted me saying that they want to buy it or anything, so... but no one's mentioned anything in local chat recently. Buying ancient bracelets or feathers for 150 gold each. Selling the lotus harm. Buying an ancient core for 50. Jesus, 55k. Yeah, I don't have. Buying a longbow for 80k. Damn. Stuff is like genuinely really expensive in this game. Maybe that's it. Maybe like iron ore isn't the best thing for me to have gone out and farmed. Maybe I should have been focusing on something else, like some other kind of drops that people are going to need. Because like, yeah. Gearing frame, jewelry bases, ancient core 55k. 4 demon souls, longbow 8k. Yeah, so one cause 10k, lotus helm 30k. That's pretty. It's pretty crazy. Like the prices of some of the stuff you're seeing. But then I guess it gives me an idea of exactly how hard it's going to be for me to make this stuff for myself, or like farm the ingredients to make this stuff for myself. Them two are obviously running around together. So selling air guard feathers. I mean, this person literally just said they're buying feathers for 150k. So like, I'd have just messaged them maybe. I am beginning to wonder if everyone's just a part of the same guild. Oh, there we go. Someone's buying a longbow there. Maybe I should look into how to build a longbow. If they're like easy to build, I could just build one and try and sell it on for a decent amount of money. I got that down to like 27k though, so that's not too bad. Definitely still a long ways to go, but it's not too bad. Got some good streams lined up this week as well. We're going to be jumping back into Oblivion and hopefully finishing the Mages Guild and some miscellaneous quests. We're also going to be starting the pit on Fallout 3 at the end of this week. So yeah, that's like the last DLC we've got to do in Fallout 3 before we move on to what do you call it? New Vegas. Forgot the name of the game then for a second. a lot of these bats around, but I don't really want to fight the bats because they hit a lot heavier and it's not... Wait, where have all my spells gone? Oh, there's my spells. Let's heal myself a little bit more. There we go. Get some heals in. We'll take out another bat. Oh, I just got a message. Bear with me, I'll just take out this bat and then I'll get back to them. How much? Just grinding the temple if I'll just put down I was gonna ask if, god damn that F button. My F button is screwed. You know anywhere good to grind for, god damn it, for my level. There we go. Dude, that's hitting so much heavier than the teens is. Let's see if they say anything back. I mean, they're probably just going to say that this is the best place for me to be grinding, as the other person said, but not sure. That's me what level I am. I'll just, like, obviously tell them I'm level 14. Well, getting closer to level 15. Maybe once we're level 15 we can actually attack the Octo and it'll register that we're doing something, but it was just telling me like, nah, you're not doing anything to this a moment ago. What was it actually? Forgot a system. See what it was actually saying. If I could scroll up that far. It's probably not going to let me scroll up that far, to be honest. Yeah. No chance on corrupted aqua piece. Needed participation level is 15. Okay, so that's where I get the corrupted aqua pieces from, but you need to be level 15 to get the aqua pieces. I see. So it wasn't that I wasn't doing any damage, it's just that I don't have a chance of getting that drop because I'm not level 15. That makes more sense. I was pretty sure that I was doing damage to it. But that helped. If we get to level 15, then we can go into there and get some aqua pieces maybe. Like farm some aqua pieces and try and sell those. Now what's that? Oh, soft hide. I'll take the soft hide. Take out this thing. Wait, the guitars do damage? I didn't think the guitars did get like damage or anything. I'm guessing these two are in like the same quest maybe? Or same thing? No, you're in a different guild. Okay. Let's get my level back up. That howler looks confused because like that person just ran over and started saying howler and then like giving them love hearts and stuff. Either that or they do genuinely know each other. So confused. Yeah, people do seem genuinely friendly in this game, which is nice. I like the community. Nah, I might. I'm trying to think of like other games as well that I can stream because I'm running out of games. Like I've made a plan that I was going to focus on the games that I'd started rather than throwing anything new in. But yeah, it's like the more I'm thinking about it, it's like I probably should add another game to my repertoire because I think I've only really got Fallout, Oblivion, this. And I'm not sure if that's it because I mean we finished Muscle Guy and stuff like that, and I've got games that I could play for like a one-off stream maybe. But I need to be coming up with more series. Obviously, once we've finished Oblivion, I've got Morrowind that I'm wanting to play. I don't want to jump into Morrowind before I've finished Oblivion. But yeah. I need some more like game series I can run through. But it is my birthday right around the corner, so hopefully I'll get lucky and be able to pick up some more games after that. Hopefully, anyway. Usually I get some like PlayStation gift vouchers or Steam gift vouchers or something like that for family members, so I am hoping that is the case this year. And I'll be able to buy some new games for us to run through. But it's also awkward because I don't want to really buy any new games while I'm still saving up to upgrade my computer as well. I don't want to buy anything and then be like, oh, my computer can't run it and stream it at the same time. Because that'd be an issue with my CPU. Get that up a little bit more. There we go. Lord. Give you guys some hits. Yeah, these are doing like nearly 20 damage a hit. I do get more XP from those. How many teensy stuff do I have? I've got 3 of those. Could leave my map open so I can like spot enemies around. Oh, there's one. Hit you. I get the feeling that this dude was going to also go for this while he was attacking that one. Save some for the rest of us, buddy. Now, it does seem like not many of the teams are actually spawning in anymore. Doesn't look like many of the teams are spawning in anymore. Either that or someone's running around and taking them all out before I can get to them. Which is problematic. Because I need more meat. Definitely needing more meat. Oh, they got some meat. I'm gonna say when it starts moving around, let's take out this thing. There we go. Take out another bat maybe. If I can before it takes me out. We're doing like 11 to 20 damage. Or nearly 20 damage anyway. I say it's like between 11 and 18, maybe 19 max. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I should restart some of my skills, maybe? Decisions. I don't actually have a restart thing on me at the moment. It could be worth checking out, because realistically I don't need some of these things. What's all I do? That's mana points, hit points, defense, dexterity, accuracy, power. So yeah, like there's some that I don't actually need to have. Or at least I feel like I don't need to have them that much. Then even like MP, I kind of need that for casting the healing stuff that I've got. I'm getting very yawny tonight. I've even got a flask of coffee next to me to keep me awake. It has been a long day though. I've been working today, so not as late as I would usually work, but still a late one. It's one of the reasons that I just kind of left my streaming schedule the same as it was last week, because it just so happens the same days I streamed last week, this week are my early shifts, so I'm just making sure I'm not working on any late shifts so I can actually be in bed before 12. But now I need to look at how long the pit's going to take us to play through, to be honest. Because I have no idea how long that's going to take to finish. Or what its total like run time is. Hopefully it's not going to be like I'm saying hopefully it's not going to be like Operation Anchorage where I can complete it in a single stream. I'm hoping it takes a little bit longer, but I don't know, like, I suppose the sooner it's done, the sooner I can move on to New Vegas as well, so it's one of those things, like, I kind of want to be moving on to New Vegas pretty quickly, but at the same time I don't. Yeah. I'll just say hey. What's this person gonna say? Oh. Let's do that. There we go. How much meat did that actually give me? Did that give me that gets me the 8 meat that I needed, I suppose, for the quest. Oh. Thank you very much. There we go. Well, I mean, people are just... Oh, shit. They're going to be annoyed why I did that. Or confused why I did that. I have to, like, press certain buttons to change my scenes. And it turns out that these buttons are linked to emotes. So when I'm changing back to my PC screen thing after I've done one emote, it's like I'm cursing at people. I don't want to seem rude. Make sure they're not saying anything else to me. Whoop. Whoopie doopie. There we go. Like, I'm not even sure what the emotes are. I'll just do that. There we go. I suppose realistically I should just come over here and press it so then I'm not doing the cursive emote. Or like the cursing emote. There we go. There we go, kill crabs. Alright, that'll give me some room to take out some stuff. I mean, I could go and turn in the quest for the teensy meat, but it'll only get me 1,000, and I've still got 21,000 XP to get through to level 15. Because I'm thinking once we get to level 15, maybe I go and take out the Octo a little bit more if I can. Teensy bounty is ready to be collected. Confused what that means. Unless it means that I've finished that quest. In which case, that's a bit of a delayed pop-up, I suppose. Yeah, I don't get why there's so many of these drinks here. What's on my hotbar? Oh, I can drag stuff into my hotbar. So if I click certain things, I'm guessing it'll like... Yeah, so I'm guessing that'll like make it so I can easily use my spells and stuff without having to go into my actual spell menu. This is it, like the meat is just a bonus from these things. The main thing I'm going for is the XP more than anything else. It also helps that a lot of these are just missing their attacks on me. 19,800 and odd. Not too bad. Keep grinding out this area. Take out these two. So do this. I'm not sure if that stacks off of my total MP in terms of like the more MP that I have, the better that'll do or something. But it says it just heals me for like 9 to 10. Don't think that increases with my level or anything like that. And people might be leaving this area, which is good for me. It'll definitely help with the XP grind. If they're genuinely leaving this area anyway, then it'll definitely help with that XP grind because it'll mean there's more teensies for me to take out. Guessing like the teensies just mean like teensy octopus sort of thing. Yeah, small octopus. Be interesting to see. Like, I imagine level 15 is going to be like some kind of milestone, right? It's a nice number to be on. I don't know if it's like every 5 levels you get rewards or something. But if that is the case, then I should expect some rewards with my next level up. Which, it's not going to take me too long with how much XP I'm getting from these. Obviously every 2 is 800 and odd. Like the 840 that I'll be getting for every 2 takedowns. So, with that in mind, I'm not sure how many more I'm going to need to take out. Or 20. You know what, let me just load up my calculator real quick and have a look at how many I'm going to have to take out. So it's 420 that I'm getting. How much? 15,612. So 16,612 divided by 420. I need to take out like 39 more, maybe 40 more, and then we'll have a level up. They're not too bad, but their spawn rate isn't the best, and it'd be better if I could take out the bats. I'm thinking maybe I put more into my defense, so then they're not doing as much damage to me in future with this level up. That, or maybe I'll look into like actual builds. Because obviously the dude I was talking to earlier was saying that he's got a few tank builds, which makes me believe there are actually builds that you can do with the stats, so. I think the reason I get so yawny when I'm playing this game is because it's a chilled game. It has a habit of sending me to sleep, or making me feel sleepy. This, if anything, will be my unwinding game. Like when I'm unwinding from a day or something. It's just simple fun, would be the best way to put it. We're nearly down to just over 10k experience to my next level up, so that's quite good. And then after that I'm thinking maybe we try and see if we can get one of these ore things. See how much like aqua cores sell for. But it would be better if I could just take out everything in this area without having to worry about how much damage they're dealing to me. Oh, some teams to meet there. Must have missed that. I suppose I've probably got enough for like completing that quest twice, maybe? Or it was like 8 I needed or something, right? And I've got 22. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I've got enough to hand that in twice with it being a repeatable quest. Take these 2 out, and that'll get me down to around 11k, maybe just under 11k to next level. There we go. 10,000 and odd, not bad. Got this level up in no time. I suppose, you know, I'll go and turn in these quests with the team to meet just to get that sorted. It'll knock a little bit of XP off, I imagine. Then we'll come back in here and grind out the last little bit that I need. So, use my spells, go into here. There we go. I guess my health back up so far. Up to 2. And once again. There we go. And now we just need 7,252. Not going to take us too long to get that if I keep doing what I was doing. How much gold did that get me up to? 4,140. I think it would have got me like 80 gold or something daft like that for turning in them two. 44 would have been 88, yeah. So not too bad. But then I still feel like I could do better if I was collecting those turtles. I'm glad you don't lose anything upon like death or all like that. I'll probably go and stick some of that gold back in like the bank, to be fair. Oop, teensy meat there, take that. $5,992. We got 992, right? Yeah. It's not too much more. And we've got that level 15, so that'd be good. This dude's got the same idea, he's just like farming teams, it seems. Yeah, I was thinking about slipping in a Rust stream sometime this week, because I've not been on Rust for a while, but again, I just feel like it'd be better once I've got my CPU upgrade. There we go. Find some more to deal with. Couple over here. But yeah, I'm probably going to stick my next skill points into defense, I think. I feel like it makes sense to stick it into defense. Gonna take us too many more to get that level up. There we go. What's it saying? 3,892. Not so it's not too bad. A few more run rounds and we'll have what we need. I'm getting very yawny though. Maybe do some more healing. There we go, and get that up a little bit more. He's like dashing around down there. I think the dash just works for movement. I don't think it actually gets you like any damage or anything like if you dash into an enemy. I don't think anyway. I just have like movement sort of thing. I like how it also says dev test next to it. I feel like that bit should have been removed. Hey, not too many more. Oh, I got a message. What level are you? 14 at the minute. But what is it saying? 1372 T output TNL. Oh, TBL? That's TNL. There we go. Yeah, 2 more and we've done it. I'm gonna say 2 more, maybe 3. 2 more might get us just under. Maybe just under anyway. Yeah. Just over, should I say. Yeah, 112, so this one will get us a level up. Hey, nice. Okay, so let's stick some into my defense. Is this one. Let's go. Yep, and yep. So that gives us an armor rating of 79, which isn't too bad. we can do some decent stuff with that. Also, my health is now 360, not too bad. Let's see what bats are doing to us in terms of damage now. Jesus, that just did like 40 odd damage. That was crazy. Like the first attack that I did on us got like 40 odd damage. What are you saying? You got a gallop set yet? I'm still on BP and what's my weapon? Yeah, still on BP and broadsword. Well, it's not the basic BP, it's the... Oh yeah, it is the basic BP. I thought I might have got a little bit further on. Level 20 to 30ish would be the easiest to level off of me. God damn it, F work. Just grinding. TCs and what are these? Are these fierce bats? Again with the F. Oh, that's fair. Just grinding TCs and fierce bats at the moment. I mean, the fierce bats don't seem to be hitting as heavy. Oh, well, actually, I say that, and that one does 10 damage to me. I don't know what happened with that one that did like 40 damage. That's the best at my level. Okay, so I am definitely in the right place to be leveling up. At my current level. Go level 18, then you can go to Skyworld. Okay, that's fair. I suppose I just spend most of my time around here. I'll probably wander off a little bit maybe later. But for the meantime, I'll stick around here. I'm definitely doing more damage to these than I am the others. But then these are doing, it seems, they're hitting me just as hard as the bats seem to be. So I'm level 50 now. I need to do like 3 more level ups really. Spells, use this. Gets my health up a little bit further. Oh, no piece of soft hide. Teensy meat. Let's see. What is it? Buffers. Oh. There we go. They'll probably just stick here for a while then. Which makes sense. Sticking around here for a little while. Take that. Can't remember what soft hide is used for. To be honest, I don't even know if I ever saw what soft hide was used for. Nope, ads might be getting in soon. Not sure how soon, but it's usually every 60 minutes, so assume it'll be on the hour. Review. Nearly cost him like 100 XP though for level up. It's like literally. Did I say 100 XP? 100,000 XP for a level up. Pretty crazy. It's gonna take a lot to grind out if I'm doing, well, getting 420 XP a time. But then again, that's kind of similar to what I was saying to the dude earlier. It's like, that is just this game. It is really, really grindy. Not going to take out the bats. I'm going to wait for my health to heal up some more.
before I start taking on bat. But I should ask if I should respec my character after a certain level. It's protection for teensy mule. Safe adventuring. Oh, that's beautiful. Gotta be safe while adventuring out there. Don't know what's gonna happen while you're out adventuring. Always be safe while adventuring. Now, what are you up to at the moment, Dead Llama? I know you said you were cooking some shrimp Alfredo, or making shrimp Alfredo. You got any other plans for the evening? I don't know if you're going to be playing any games or anything like that. We're getting 420 experience from these things. It just says +4. Don't need tainted meat. Now I'm beginning to question what kind of meat you're talking about here. Just the good meat. Suppose I could go and like try and take on the Octo again. Yeah, I could. It'd probably kick my ass if I did. Playing AC Mirage. Have you started it already, or is it going to be your first time dropping on it tonight? I really did enjoy that game. Mirage was such a fun game. It was short, or at least a lot shorter than the other modern day Assassin's Creeds, but it was still a really fun game. Like, I kind of liked that return to the classic formula. Well, maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of like the Assassin's Creed games at some point. Played a bit last night. Hey, that's good to know. I don't know. Hit me up if you think playing through like the Assassin's Creed games would be a good idea. I don't know if I'd start on Assassin's Creed 1, like the very, very first one, or if I'd just focus on the modern stuff. Because I kind of feel like you don't have to have played Assassin's Creed like 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3, which, to be honest, I really wouldn't look forward to playing Assassin's Creed 3. I didn't enjoy Assassin's Creed 3 that much. Like, I remember playing it back in the day, and it just, I don't know, Brotherhood, if we're going off of the classic games, like the Assassins, like the classic Assassin's Creed, 2, Brotherhood and Revelations was definitely my favourite. Followed closely by Unity, but that's because the Unity was a janky mess. Unity had some fun moments. Obviously there's also Black Flag, but then I didn't really play Black Flag all that much. Jumped on it a little bit. Get 1, 2 and 3 and start there. Just start straight from Black Flag. Actually, which was it? Black Flag and then like Unity and Syndicate and stuff like that, and then they went into the modern day stuff. Which one was it? Like, because Black Flag is technically Assassin's Creed 4, right? If I'm remembering rightfully, Black Flag is Assassin's Creed 4. Take a quick sippy of my coffee. I don't know, maybe that's what I should do. I should like revisit Black Flag at some point and actually properly sit down and play it, because I played it a little bit, but I can't remember why. I just uninstalled it. It wasn't anything to do with the game. I think something else came out and it took my attention away from Black Flag. Oh, the dude who was down here seems to have gone.
Hello there.
Hey, Trash Bandit, welcome to the stream. Don't know if you've been lurking or if you dropped out for a little while, but yeah, hello there indeed. That's a good question, actually. When it comes to my sound bits, is the Dagoff one showing up for you guys? I added one that just simply says Dagoff. I don't know if it's there for you guys or not. Assassin's Creed 2007 to 2009, Brotherhood 2010, Revelations 2011, pre-2012, Black Flag.
Come, Nerevar, friend of Trader Come
that
and
good.
look upon D's nuts. Ha, got him. No recall or intervention can save you from Ligma Nerevar. Ligma what, you may ask? Ligma balls. I'm a god, Nerevar, and there's nothing you can do to stop a god from doing as they please with the updog. Not even Candace can stop me. There is no escape.
Fucking Dagoff. Just getting ripped by Dagoff, apparently. I don't know, I was looking through a bunch of like Dagoff quotes, and that one, as soon as I heard it, I was like, yes, this one. I want the ability for Dagoff to rip me a new one. Which, to be fair, it'll probably happen when I'm playing Morrowind anyway. But yeah, like, I wasn't sure if it was actually there or not, because the last time I checked, I couldn't see it.
Fart in your general direction.
Annie. Got a few of those Monty Python ones. Should probably add like a couple more Monty Pythons. Maybe I should like change it up so I've got like different sets for different games. Like a bunch of Oblivion ones for when I'm playing Oblivion, a bunch of Fallout ones for when I'm playing Fallout and stuff like that, and then a couple that are just default for the channel. I don't know, there's a lot I feel like I could do with it, and having specific ones for specific games could be an idea. It's just I'd then have to change it out every time I'm doing a stream, and I probably forget on one or two occasions to switch it out, so yeah. It's something I could do, if my memory was a little bit better, and I'd remember these things. But no, you've got to love Dagoff here. I don't know, I never really paid much attention to Morrowind. I'd never played Morrowind until earlier this year when I was checking it out to get it like sort of stream ready. Oh yeah, Dagoff is definitely great. I don't know if you've seen the videos on YouTube where it's like Dagoff, but like the Nerevarine is a Khajiit or a Argonian and Bosch. I still need to look at that video that you sent in. Saw it in the Discord group, which, you know, shamelessly shilling my Discord right now. But I did see it in the Discord group, and I haven't actually watched it. I need to check it out. Like, well, I think it was it the Pikachu thing was the last thing I saw last night before I went to bed? Was that last night when you sent that? Like the Pikachu emote? What is this? I just got a YouTube and a Twitch notification. Who's gone live? Let's have a nosy. What's it saying? A few people have apparently gone live. Interesting. Also had a few followers on my social medias. I need to check, like, keep my phone sort of there so I can see stuff going off. Can't wait for the Skyrim Dagoff follower mod. Is that not already out? I've seen people running it, but I don't know if that's like the creator of the mod running it. So I don't know if it's already out or not. But yeah, if I ever hop in Skyrim, I'm definitely having Dagoff there as like one of my followers. But then I'm gonna have to deal with Dagoff when we come to playing Morrowind anyway, which part of me is thinking that I just skip my original idea of playing Morrowind like after Oblivion, and I just start playing Morrowind at some point. I don't know, let me know if you guys just want to see me play Morrowind before Oblivion, or like at the same time as Oblivion. I could do like a Morrowind stream one day, Oblivion then like, well, not the next. I like giving myself a day between streams. But yeah, if you guys will be down for that, then yeah. On PC, planning, ooh, we might be porting it to console. See, I imagine that'd only work with Xbox. I'm going to take about time to like just come away from the keyboard, come away from the game, and actually sit here and chat for a bit. But I imagine that'd only work on Xbox, because doesn't PlayStation have that weird thing where it's like, oh yeah, we don't allow outside assets to the mods, or have they changed that now? Because it's been a long time since I've looked at Skyrim mods on PlayStation. But all I remember is that PlayStation and Skyrim mods are trash, which it's weird for me because, like, obviously I suppose people who have known me most of my life would say that I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not. I will play literally any console. Gaming is just gaming to me. But I suppose through most of my life, I've grown up with PlayStations. Like the first game I ever got was a PlayStation 1, technically. That's the first gaming console anyway. I mean, dude had an Amiga back in the day. I don't know if anyone's heard of the Amiga. Maybe Dead Llama and not Trash Bandit, Anara. Maybe you've heard of an Amiga. I'm not sure. Amiga 500? Yup. That's it. It was my dad's originally. But yeah, it was kind of like past that. I have no idea what happened to that thing, but I really loved that. I really loved the Amiga. Which, I don't know, it's weird for me to say considering, you know, games have become so modernized and stuff like that. But if I had an Amiga, I would happily like set up an Amiga and jump on that again at some point. I just have no idea what happened to it. Probably try and like ask my dad what happened to it at some point. Oh yeah. Oh, what was it like? I'm trying to think of some of the games. Like they're all just floppy disk based. Which that alone, a floppy disk definitely takes me back. Oh, add time for Dead Llama. I'm going to assume for Trash Bandit as well. Which, yeah, it's about that time for ads. I'm going to turn off my face cam while I have another smoke. What? I like watching myself just vanish. It's like I've been Thanos snapped or some shit. But now, like, there was a game. Is it James Cod or something daft like that? Where you played as like a fish with a gun. I'm trying to remember some Amiga games now, like off the top of my head. There was one called Blood Money, I know that, which was like sort of a top-down, on-rail sort of. You were a ship and you flew around shooting other things that had come at you. I can't remember, it's kind of like sort of Gallagher in that sense, if that's a right comparison. I'm trying to think other games for the Amiga that I remember playing. There was one that was, it was something to do with wizards and you went around collecting like letters or something. You had to spell out a certain word and that was like sort of like with enemies and stuff. I don't know. There's so maybe I should get an Amiga emulator at some point and run some of these old Amiga games that I just kind of remember off the top of my head. If I can actually find the names of them. My brother would know better than me when it comes to the Amiga games. He's probably got a much better memory than me when it comes to that sort of stuff. But now, like, there was a few good games on there. Whether they'd hold up to today's standards and people would be bothered about seeing them, that's another story. Just in general, but yeah. For what it's worth, I really enjoyed the Amiga. Which is weird, because like, what, it was Amiga, then I had the PS1. I don't think there was really much in terms of gaming consoles in my household between Amiga and PS1. But I remember when my dad got the PS1. PS2, I remember when we got the PS2. After PS2, I'm pretty sure it was the GameCube. Then like, the original Xbox sort of thing around that same time. We had 360 after that, I do believe, because it was like we got the original Xbox and it was sometime after that. I think my brother got a Nintendo DS, I got the Nintendo Wii. Which, Nintendo Wii was a good console too, to be honest. There were some good games on that. But yeah, like, I suppose even as a child, like the idea of the console war, so to speak, it just never really appealed to me. Like people being like, oh yeah, I'm so into Xbox or PlayStation. It's like just play both. They're both got good games. Or like I suppose good. What's the word? I forgot what the name is now for it. Exclusives. That's the name. Yeah, the GameCube was absolutely awesome. I loved playing like Wind Waker, Sonic Adventure 2, that was another good one that I had on GameCube, or Sonic Adventure 2 Battles. That was a fun game to play through. But no, to be honest, that was something I wanted to do back a while ago, is run through some of the classic games like that I remember from my childhood. I'd have to emulate them, but I don't know, I've got a few of like the PS1 games that I owned back in the day just on my bookshelf downstairs. Also a few more that I picked up in like pawn shops and stuff like that, or charity shops. I got Sonic Adventure 1 on the Sega Dreamcast from a charity shop once. Relatively cheap too, it didn't cost me that much. And just sat on my shelf. Not really done anything with it. Good condition too, I'd say. Now maybe I go back and play some of those games. Like I think I mentioned it once, and Dead Llama pointed out to me I can get a USB CD drive to sort of like make or convert the games into ISOs so I can play them on emulators. So yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point in the future. There's so many plans that I've made in the past with like games that I want to stream and stuff like that, and then it just kind of slips my mind and I get focused on other things. I still need to start my next Souls-like, which is probably going to be Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I might try and run through that next as my next like big Souls-like game. But I don't know. I really enjoyed Nostalgia, but I feel like that's easy Souls. Whereas Elden Ring, Dark Souls, stuff like that, that's going to make me rage. I imagine those games are going to be the ones that make me rage. Definitely more than Nostalgia anyway. I don't think Nostalgia had that many raging moments to it, but I can imagine raging a lot when it comes to Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Need for Speed Underground I had on PS2, I do believe, not on GameCube, but Wind Waker, oh, that game is just... Yeah, like, I don't know, does the Switch 2 have a Wind Waker remake or anything like that? I know they were planning on doing the thing where it's like Nintendo Extra, is it? Or Nintendo Plus, where it gives you access to like GameCube, NES, and like SNES games and stuff like that. And there was also a few Nintendo 64 games on there. But that might be the buying... Like, that might be the thing that makes me buy a Nintendo Switch 2. Because I'm holding off for a while until more games come out for it. But if Wind Waker is already available for it, then yeah, I'm probably going to hop on that, like, immediately. It'd definitely be something I'll be buying, like, Christmas times. Drift Racers were my favourite. I was never really that big into racing games, to be fair. Which, probably on me, like, more than anything else. I just could never really sit down and fully get into a racing game. I'd play them for a little while, but it wouldn't take long for me to get sort of tired of them. Probably because I don't really know much about cars. I'm not a big car person, like, in general. Like, there's only really one car that I've always said would be my dream car. And I think it's the Chevrolet Impala, and that's only because I'm a big fan of the Supernatural series. And it's a car that they have in that. It gave me a love for the Impala. Well, specifically the Impala that they have in that show. I don't know if people have noticed when I've been talking and stuff like that. It's mainly when I raise my arms, but I actually have a Supernatural tattoo on my arm. That is how much I loved that show, is that I literally had it tattooed onto my body. I'd say Need for Speed was like one of the only racing games that I really sat down and played. That and like Tony Hawk games, I did enjoy Tony Hawk games. Oh yeah, definitely protect myself from demon possession. Hang on, I'll bring my face cam back on. But yeah, I don't know how well it shows up, but I have Yeah, it's not showing up at all that well. I have that on my arm. I have to lean a little bit closer. Basically, the same crest that they have tattooed to protect themselves from, you know, demon possession, and then it's got the... It's the writing from the cult along my arm. To be honest, I had it done a few years ago, and... Like, I suppose I didn't realise how common this tattoo actually is. It is supposed to be on my chest, but at the time I just kind of wanted it on my arm. It's sort of like a thing that I had with tattoos. Basically, this arm was going to be media and stuff like that. I am still working on actually having it sorted out. It's kind of finding the place for everything and actually having the money to get it done. But this arm was all going to be media, and then this stuff was just going to be like general life stuff. And then sort of have it join up towards my back. But yeah, I probably went wrong not having that done on my chest. Same tattoo on the chest, yep. I think if you're getting a supernatural tattoo, it is the main one that people go for. There are other ones that I've seen, but the main one is definitely the same one that I've got on my arm. And I kind of liked having it on my arm. It's more visible, I suppose. I don't know. If I'm having tattoos done, I want them to be visible for like people to see and stuff like that. Whereas not many people are really going to see my chest. That'll be more private stuff for my partner, I suppose. Like, she'd be the only one who would really see that. Well, unless I'm on holiday and like sunbathing or something, and then I suppose I'd have it all on show. But yeah, I need to get some more tattoos. My next two tattoos that I've decided, one is a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask tattoo, and the other one is a Crash Bandicoot one that I'm thinking about having done. One to do with Aku Aku from Crash Bandicoot. I was planning on having Aku Aku and Uka Uka at one point. But then there's another YouTuber called Caddicarus. I don't know if anyone watches Caddicarus. I really enjoy Caddicarus. A bit of Caddy. He's got the tattoos on his hands from Abe's Odyssey. Those are nice. I wouldn't mind having that, but then I don't know. I don't like... It's one of those things, because obviously you see tattoos on other people and you think, ooh, that looks good. But then you don't want to steal that idea. So... What's Jake doing? Just stood around. He's going to start stealing my kills or whatever. But no, there's a lot of tattoos that I would love to have done. I think I got quoted for my Aku Aku one at about £200, maybe like between £200 and £300. So yeah. What the? Okay. What is it with people being so generous tonight? What the hell? Get welcome aboard tattoo. Wait, what's welcome aboard tattoo? Wait, required level 10, required level 12. Why are people being so... What the hell? Oh my shmee. Oh, I knew there would be a catch. Oh god, that's brilliant. But yeah, I've just been thrown aback by like how generous people are in this game. It's crazy. Okay, so I've got some new gear. Let's have a nosy. Put the pony hat on. So my health hasn't really improved. My damage has gone up though. My hit rate is now 113. My evasion's gone up, and I think my crit's gone up. Man, people are so... Where's this dude gone? I want to go say thank you. Where's he gone? I will find them. I'm going to hunt this person down to say thank you. Like, they wandered off this way, so I'm hoping they're still around. Actually, let me load up my map. There'll be a green arrow somewhere pointing upwards. So, I'm determined to find this person and say thank you, because I didn't get to say thank you. I was just taken aback by the fact that they were dropping stuff for me. But that's crazy. I don't even know what their name was. They didn't say anything in local chat. Oh. Oh, they even said it's dangerous to go alone. Take these. That's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jake. People are so friendly in this game. I am not worthy. What's my damage rating? My damage rating does look a bit better, and to be fair, well, I just did 31 damage to me. Yeah. Oh, moving call, down pyroscope, submarine captain has welcome aboard tattooed on his schmeat. Oh, that was brilliant. To be fair, that is a good tattoo idea. I imagine that'd hurt though. I mean, it's the same with the... What's the piercing called that goes on your schmeat? Is it... Is Albert? Good luck, brave warrior. Oh my god. Much love to Jake. So much love to Jake. Like, that's crazy. People are just so friendly in this game. I am lost for words. Genuinely lost for words at how friendly people are in this game. I don't know, I kind of want to be like, I will treasure them always. But yeah, that's the yeah, the Prince Albert. That's it. Win Jake. Definitely win Jake. But yeah, I think it's the Prince Albert is the piercing that goes on your schmeat. It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't draw my fancy, shall we say. Which isn't to say I'm against like piercings or anything like that. I actually had my lip pierced for quite a while. I had snake bites for many, many years. I shall show you my Prince Albert, apparently. I mean, if I had one, then maybe. Just for you. Maybe I'll start my OnlyFans one day. Just be pictures of fans. I'll make it live up to its name. But yeah. Man, I'm gonna put a message out in global later on tonight. Oh yeah. What, you mean showing the Prince Albert or just having it done? Because I mean, I'd say both are more, definitely more daring than I am. But now, like, I've got my ears pierced and stretched. I've had my ears stretched now, well, I think I was like 15, 16 when I had my ears, like, first started stretching my ears. True, getting it done. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd have any more piercings at the current point. Like, I've got my ears stretched. That's good enough for me. I had snake bites. I took them out. What? I want to say maybe at least, it's probably nearly 10 years. Like between 8 to 10 years that I took out my snake bites, and I still have the scar just under my lip from them. I took them out mainly because I was in a hospital at one point. I was having like some serious headaches and put me into, I can't remember if is it MRI? CAT scan? The one where you like lay down and it brings you in and it's all like magnetic and stuff like that, and they didn't want them being ripped out my face, obviously, so. 35 when you got your ears done and start stretching. What size are your stretches, if you don't mind me asking? Mine are only, well, I've got like a 12 in this side and I think it's like 8 in this side. This one's been easier to stretch than that one. Like, I've had many year issue with this one being stretched. But that's probably my own fault, jumping up too high and stuff like that. Or like jumping up too high too quickly. Zero G. I know, is there a number missing off of that? I feel like 0... Is this Jake? Are you Jake? Oh, you're Avocado. What level are you? Level 32. PKV leader. That's a new guild. Oh, they just vanished. But yeah, I might put a message up when it comes to ending the stream in global, just saying to everyone I've encountered thus far during my revisit to this game, thank you all for being just so goddamn generous. Like, this game has possibly one of the nicest communities I've played in an MMO, but then that's probably my own fault for not being more integrated into the communities in MMOs. But yeah, I want to put a message up just saying thanks to everyone. Like, it's been crazy. Yeah, that's fair, Deadlama, no problem. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever had people just like dropping, you know, I had someone drop me 5k earlier in terms of gold. I've had people then just drop me armor and like weapons and shields and stuff. It's crazy. But nah, so friendly. Much love to everyone in this game. Like, even the people I haven't encountered, much love to them too. Some more levels in, lots of more farming in. Get my health back up a little bit. How far am I off? 56,000. So not too bad. Keep closing down my map. I don't mean to close down my map. Suppose I could go into Octo and try and take on Octo for a little while. If it's just me though, I'm gonna have no luck taking Octo on. I'm doing a decent amount of damage here. Fixed again? What was it you was fixing? I'm curious to know what you were fixing. Did the Twitch start playing up for you? To be fair, I have noticed a few times while I've been streaming tonight. Streamlabs has done it, and I think Twitch itself came up with a message saying it, like reconnecting to chat. So I'm hoping everything's been running smoothly tonight for you guys. Oh, what the fuck is I've just seen your message now saying like what's wrong with Twitch's audio. Yes, I'm doing like nearly 100 damage some of the hits, or like over 100 damage. This time it wasn't echoing, it was repeating what you were saying, layering it with current talking. Damn, that's crazy. Okay for me, do you see the join chat thing once? So that's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, my bitrate's been completely fine. I've been keeping an eye on it because it's like in the corner over there. And it's constantly been green. It's not dropped from excellent or anything like that. Fever Dream audio shit. Branduien AI. We're making those AI Fever Dream videos. Ooh. Thinking about it, maybe that'd be an interesting stream, I imagine. What is it? PS1 LSD Dream Simulator. Don't know if anyone's ever heard of that game. It's a bit of a wacky one. I had it on my phone years ago on an emulator. I just used to like load it up a couple of times and play it. That was like some weird Fever Dream stuff. Don't know if there's like actually any main story to that or anything, but yeah, that could be something to check out. I don't know, maybe later this year I'll get a PS1 emulator running on my PC and we'll run some like emulated PS1 games and stuff like that. I mean, I'd have to try and find a copy available or something like that, which, to be fair, LSD Dream emulator, that would be near impossible to find if I wanted to try that out. Because I mean, it's available on eBay and stuff like that, but it's ridiculously priced because it is such a rare game. I don't think it was ever released outside of Japan. I might be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure that game was only released in Japan. Why do I feel like people are moving faster than I am? Probably around. Oh. There's a lot of games. I mean, off the top of my head, games that I have right now for PS1, like just sort of my closet. I think I've got the Monsters Inc. game, the one to do with Scare Island. I've got a Rugrats game that I remember from my childhood. I've got the Phantom Menace, Hogs of War. I'm pretty sure I've got Hogs of War as well. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I could find it around. But it's such a rare game, so yeah, I don't think I'll be able to pick that one up very easily. It wouldn't surprise me if there's copies floating around on like eBay and stuff like that, but then probably a lot of them have now been graded and stuff. And like graded copies of stuff is just 10 times more expensive than just buying it normal, I suppose. Seen retro streamers who say they have every ROM for all the old consoles, even some newer ones. Damn. Like I say, isn't it like you can get like actual preloaded sort of like mini game consoles now that just have ROMs from like all the Game Boys and stuff like that preloaded onto them. I see those pop up quite often, usually in the form of some kind of ad for, I don't know, like Wish or something daft like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, buy this this Xbox 360 mini looking thing and it's preloaded with a bunch of NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games and stuff like that. Never really touched one, but I know they exist. Some more healing done. We're not doing too bad, just running around here and farming. It's good, like, because I'm just running around in circles, attacking enemies whenever they come across, but, yeah. It leads, it's one of the reasons I like streaming this game, I suppose, is that it gives me prime opportunities to just chat. I don't feel like I do that enough in a lot of my streams because I'm, like, focusing on something. Whereas, with this, I don't really have anything too much to focus on. I can just sit here and chat a lot of the time. So, enemies look like they're getting scarce, or scarce, should I say, because there's two other dudes just like running around in circles now. But, to be fair, it shouldn't take us that long to get to like level 20 and stuff like that. Like, if I just keep around this area. Never seem to shut up. I mean, I think sometimes, I don't know. Maybe it's like my perception of time, like I'll be quiet for what feels like, to me, a few minutes, but in actual fact it's only been like 30 seconds. But I don't know. I don't know if people would prefer me to be less chatty or not. I like filling the void. That's like the main thing for me. I don't like silence. Silence hurts my ears. How many teensy meat have I got so far? I've got 15 teensy meat, so I could go and turn in that quest again. Brother Yap Fest. Maybe I should do a stream that's just a Yap Fest. I'll just sit here and do absolutely nothing. I don't know. It'll just be like just some kind of video in the background, and I'll just sit here and chat shit all night. That'll be a proper Yap Fest. Or maybe I should just try and be quiet for longer than a few minutes. Probably won't be doable. There just has to be noise. These people are just like walking around in circles. You got a saw blade, I think. Is that the saw blade? Let me check your. Stop moving. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, he's got the saw blade. Not bad. I've also got a bunch of this stuff. The ancient bracelets and shadow rings. I've also got that though as well. Let's get some healing. There we go. Yeah, let's fucking sit here yapping with you. That is fair. I would not blame you for that. I don't know, I feel it's good to be chatty. Like, I don't know. Maybe people would prefer some silence every now and then. Which, I suppose I get it depending on the game I'm playing. Depending on what I'm having to focus on. Sometimes I'll be quiet while I'm focusing. But they are more quiet spells during Nostalgia than anything else. What you normally do here anyway. I mean, that is true. Are you lit right now, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you say, like, well, you mentioned before that you can get hold of some pretty decent stuff too. Wait, what? Skype has sent you an invitation to join his or her party. Okay, sure. Bounty? I'll just put that to you, see me? I could put down just grinding level did, yeah. Wait, was there like some kind of quest that I missed to kill 80 of these things? Because I've killed over 80 of these things now. Because, yeah, I'll get free stuff. People literally refuse to take my money for it. See, I don't know. I've never had that sort of situation. For me, it's always been, like, I've had to obviously go out and buy stuff. I suppose I've had a few extras given to me in the past with like birthdays and stuff like that. Like one of my suppliers back when I had suppliers, I suppose, once asked me like if there was anything special going on when I picked up once, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just like grabbing some stuff for my birthday, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, take a little bit extra. But I feel like over here in the UK, like obviously in America you've got like dispensaries and stuff like that, so like I feel like there's a lot more variety. Whereas in the UK, it's like very specific strains that sort of go around from, I suppose, month to month. Like, one month it'll be one strain, the next month it'll be another. There's very rare that there's like much variety for it. Couple armor, they don't want my money. They want my love and friendship. That is true. You have a lot of love and friendship to give. So, I can get that. I can understand that. Take out this bat. Still getting 480 XP from these two, so that's good. But I'm pretty sure I did this. Is there a bounty or something that I needed to do? Because obviously it's like... let's have a look. What are you saying? 18 days to reach out to level 10. That level 10, okay. I mean, I'm past level 10, so surely... That's what I'm going to do. There's nothing popping up in these, so where are the bounties? Not that. This? Pirate attack starts in 18 minutes. Gives me 14,000 XP. Then another one in 10 hours after that. There's nothing in there. I'm confused what they meant by bounties. Like, I wonder what they meant by bounty. Oh, I suppose I could. What was that, 18 minutes? It'll be around the time that I'm ending my stream, so like midnight. Yeah, I don't know what they mean by bounty. there a dude I'm meant to go to like turn in bounties? I mean, I could ask, is Thingy still online? Wait, wasn't there a board that had something to do with bounties? I'm gonna go back to Avon and try and have a look, because I'm pretty sure there was a board, like the notice board, that had something to do with bounties. Let's go and have a look. Maybe I can claim something for the bounty. What's this? I do look like Knuckles from behind. Keep expecting him to start spinning. I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. That hairstyle is like very Knucklesy. I mean, I can't activate that board either. Right, let's see if I can find a notice board. You? Never Beachside, the noob. None of those. I'm guessing there's a bounty board somewhere that I'm meant to interact with. But it'll be the one that's next to the other one in Avon. Let's go back to Avon. And we'll see if I've got some bounties to collect in that case. Does it say bounty ready to be turned in, I think? Oh, scout left the party. Am I still in a party? I don't think it's a party. Yeah, there's no one in here with me now. Let's go back to Avonport. Like, just chilling there. So all these people are waiting around for the event to start, maybe? No, I'm interested to see if there's a bounty board. And if there is, exactly what I've got to claim from it. Nice cat emote. Have a look. There's like 2 notice boards down here. Yeah, this one. Is that? Huh. Kill Mother Piglet 12 times. 100 crabs, 8 to teens. Is that another one that I did? Oh. Okay, so are these like dailies or something? That just got me 396,000 XP. Interesting, I didn't actually know these were things. So now I've got another one to kill, another 48 teens, 100 crabs, 12 things, and I don't know where to find them. I know where to find the mother pig. That get me like... In fact, let's see if we can kill the mother pig 12 times before we finish the stream. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. But we'll have a nosy. That got me a decent amount of gold though, right? Yeah, 4,531. Not bad. People fighting the pigs down here, or only the mother pig that I'm looking out for? Piglet, piglet. Yeah, these are all going to be doing the mother pig thing, aren't they? I'm going to assume. Yeah, they'll all be doing the mother pig thing. Anyone I know? Don't think there's anyone I know. I mean, there's nothing else. Like, I could go back and take out 100 crabs, I suppose, but that'd take me a long ass time. Maybe I'll check that like the next time I'm streaming this. Maybe I'll hop in and check out the bounty board and we'll go through the bounties, or as many of the bounties as I can. Because that could take us like a whole stream to get through, like getting through as many of those as I can. All this stuff I can probably sell too. Let's go and sell some of this stuff to the witch. Also, check this. Got that. This side here. Got to you. Might as well sell this stuff. I'm not selling my iron ore. I'll do that. Sell you those. Sell that. And then go and stick the stuff in my bank, maybe. Saying ad starting soon. But it won't be soon. It'll be like another few minutes. I don't know why it's coming up at like 40 or like, you know, 2 hours and 46 minutes. It should be every 60 minutes really gets a notification, or every 55 minutes rather. But no, I definitely need to check out someone just playing the Harry Potter theme tune on like some kind of a violin or something daft like that. Let's drop some of this stuff in here so I'm not carrying it on me. Might as well get rid of this as well. Drop this in here. There we go. I didn't know you could actually play tunes on the guitar and stuff. I thought it just made a noise when you attacked with it, to be fair. So that's a new one for me. I suppose I should go and grab another boat ticket and head back to what you call it. Boat ticket 1. Nothing in rewards. I've nearly got back up to 5,000 gold again though. So that's pretty good. Out of my way. So can I talk to these people or? Level 16, level 16. I need one more level up and then I can talk to those two again and do their quests. Whatever their quest is going to entail. I have absolutely no idea what their quest is actually going to entail for me. Okay, let's head back to Tropico and head back to where I was. If I take out a pirate, why not? They only do 225 XP, so I'm definitely better off where I was originally. Boatman. Tropica. Might also have to get something to eat when I finish this stream. I'm getting pretty peckish. To be fair, I've got some pasta downstairs that I made earlier. Well, my partner made earlier. So I might go and lunch that. Mix something in with it. I've got some stuff I could probably mix in with it. It's meant to be for my lunch tomorrow, but I can always just make a sandwich for my lunch tomorrow. Like while I'm at work. Dreaming makes me hungry. All that talking that I do. Yeah, it's like I'm definitely going to have to check out the bounty boards more often. Let's go back inside. It said 48, so that's like 1. I suppose I'll just keep attacking them until it pops up saying that I've taken out 48 of them. It might not actually take me that long to get another 48, maybe? But it definitely said teams again, so... Yes, I must go lunch. Let's see if I can take out 48 of these in 10 minutes, or until the next thing pops up saying bounty is finished. Though you would expect, if I've taken out 100, it'd like count on the same bounty, but maybe I needed to claim the 100 bounty before I could do the 48 bounty. I'm unsure. And then I probably killed over 148 of these things. Or if I haven't, then I would have... I'd be very, very shocked. But that might be another way for us to like just get some quick experience, is to just take out those things. And I mean, it'll pop up with a message once I've finished it. So then I can go and like claim it. Oh? Oh no! Guy died apparently. That was not good. There we go. It'd be cool if you get some kind of like damage boost to enemies that you've taken out so many times. Like say if you completed a bounty that's like kill 100 of this enemy, you also get like a damage boost to that enemy in future. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm probably expecting too much from the game, so to speak. It's a very simple game, really. Don't you run away from me, Teensy. That's it, rip random dude. I think that's the dude who you were saying, like, he looks like Knuckles from behind with the red hair. As long as it's not Jake, I'm happy. Jake was a good guy. But yeah, I'm waiting for it to say like, oh yeah, you've taken out X amount of these things. Or like bounty finished. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get the second part of the Teensy bounty done tonight. Or I doubt it. If it's wanting me to take out another 48 of them. It's a shame because, like, if I'd have gone back as soon as that thing popped up and then continued fighting the Teensies, it might have actually have done both by now. But I guess not. I am just not that lucky. This is definitely doing more damage though. I feel like I'm doing more damage since I, like, came back. At least I know what I mean now when people ask me if I'm doing the bounty for a certain area. I can actually say either yay, nay, or I had no clue. But yeah, I'm going to assume that I had to claim the first bounty for 100 before I could claim the, like, start the second bounty. Or at least that's what I'm wanting to assume. Nope, it dropped meat. Take that meat. So taking out 48 of these would be, well, it'd be quicker than taking out 100 crabs. Neither one of them would be that hard, or harder than the other. This is it. I suppose the more I play, the more I learn. That is the main thing. Still moved on. Oh, you are there. I couldn't see its health, so there we go. I wasn't sure if I was still attacking it because I couldn't see its health bar. But I doubt I'm going to get the 48 that's required before I move. Well, I start closing down the stream, as it won't be too long. I'm getting hungry and I'm also getting a little tired. I feel like I had a second wind from earlier when I was getting tired. Now the second wind's starting to die off a little bit. I'm going to keep the stream open for 3 hours before I call it quits, or begin calling it quits, should I say. I also still need to edit and upload the last Fallout stream. I might do that tomorrow, so that'll probably be up on my YouTube sometime tomorrow, like the last Fallout stream we did when we ran through Operation Anchorage. I think I installed it, or like downloaded the stream, so it'll just be cutting out certain parts of it and then sticking it all together with the other parts I added into it. Who is that? Not a clue. It's not Jake. That's all I care about at the moment, is finding out if it's Jake or not. few misses on that one. To be honest, I think the only thing that's made this easy, and the only reason I haven't ended up as a skeleton thus far, is because I keep occasionally healing myself. Like, I've been keeping my health over a certain amount all the time I've been doing this. I think it's rare that my health has fell below half, or even like a quarter. I could say 3/4 then, but I'm probably less than 3/4 now. It's a good idea for the next stream that I do on this is like trying to complete the bounty board or whatever. Because there's obviously a few things for me to do in there. What, teensy meat? Pick that up. Not only that, but I'm getting close to that level 16 too. I do wonder if the bounty board resets like every 24 hours though. So the next time I come to it, it might be a completely different set of bounties. Either that, or maybe it's like every one that you complete removes one and there's more further down that you can't see and it just moves them further up. I'm not sure. There'll be things that we have to work out. Or I have to work out rather. As I'm playing. Nope, pirate attack in Avonport is about to begin. But I won't be around to see it. I'm probably going to end the stream in a few minutes. Gonna mainly just focus on taking out some teenses for this last bit. Because even if I went to do the event, I wouldn't be awake for the full event time. So I doubt I'd actually finish the event. So I will have to do that at one point. And I'll have to hop into the event and see what happens. Maybe you get some good event loot. Like, I'll have to have a look and see what loot you get from doing events. I know the pirates don't drop that much loot, to be fair. There's better loot to be had elsewhere. But I am thinking that I am going to start unwinding the stream here. Because it's just gone midnight actually. It's 1 minute past midnight and I am hungry, so I want to get something to snack on before I go to bed. And yeah, it's probably time for me to go to bed. I got work and stuff tomorrow anyway. So yeah, this has been another Endless Online stream. It's been a fun one. I didn't actually get to do a lot of what I said I was going to do, because I said I was going to focus on like crafting and like selling items tonight, but I haven't really had much luck with trying to shift that iron ore that I've got on me. But we've been lucky in other ways. We've managed to get another level up. We've had a lot of people just drop random items for us this evening, which, yeah, you can't really go wrong with that. Just free loot. I'm hoping the next time I stream this we'll be able to do more. I'm wanting to go through the bounty board the next time that I stream this, so we'll at least have a proper goal in mind. It'll be the best way to put it. But yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed this stream for what it has been. It's been a pretty chill night. I've enjoyed the conversations we've been having. We've been having some good conversations tonight. All been really chill, and that's what I enjoy about this game, is it's just an excuse to chill out more than anything else. Nothing too focused. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, and I'm going to start doing my outro. So, if you did enjoy this stream and you would like to see more, please remember to follow, hit that notification, just so you get instant notification whenever we go live on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube after it's already been live, and you want to catch me live, head over to the Twitch. It's in my description down below. So you can like check out when I'm actually live and get involved in the chat and stuff like that. Join our merry band. of shit talkers, I suppose. Yeah, you can never turn down free stuff. Like, that is the main thing. And it wasn't really like I had a choice. People just dropped stuff and left it there. I wasn't going to leave it for anyone else to pick up. I could have done, but I wasn't going to. But yeah, thank you very much for dropping in the Llama, Trash Bandit, and Anara. It's always great to have you guys in the stream. It's all good to chill out for a little while. Next stream is going to be an Oblivion one. We're going to be finishing the Mages Guild and maybe doing some miscellaneous stuff. Or hopefully we're going to be finishing the Mages Guild. Hopefully I don't have to do another hour of grinding up some specific magic type to be able to complete the Mages Guild. But we had to do that last time and it took the piss a little bit. But yeah, that's going to be on Wednesday. On Friday, we're hopefully going to be running some Fallout 3, doing the pit. Don't know how long that'll take me to run through. Hopefully it's a bit longer than Operation Anchorage, because Operation Anchorage only took us one stream. But then, to be fair, the sooner we get Fallout 3 done, the sooner we can jump into Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, either way, I'm going to be pretty happy with how it goes. But that is all from me for this evening. Thank you all for joining me. If you're watching this on YouTube again, don't forget to come and see us live sometime. It'll be awesome. Also, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get instant notification whenever I do upload. If you don't want to catch us live, you can just chill out and watch us there. Yeah, with all that said and done, I am going to peace out for the evening, I suppose. So, I will see you all next time, folks. Peace out.